make them look old. Slow down, slow down. Look, I found I've been running to you. Slow down, slow down. Look, I drown. I've been running from you. I've been running to you. I've been running from you.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've all So got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. You take a look at Cleveland.
And they won the only game they played against this team. And this is their final matchup of the year.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. Like, no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Left side, Tatum. A good look from Allen. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the wing on the left. Smart outside. Tatum with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Pass to Bridges. Basket's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Down low. Back to Tatum. Over Achua. Tatum can't hit. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Bowen. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Williamson with it. Green picks him up. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
And here's Allen. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks. That's good from Bridges. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
To the inside. Kispert's shot is good.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Pass to Bridges. For 3, Porzingis. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Davis. Out to the wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
That's good from Williamson.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for New York.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
At the line for 2.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Davis. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Kispert. Back to Warren. Inside. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Porzingis with it. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Achua. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
12. The Knicks, 12. Please give a big
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And the Cavs with possession. It's a three-point game. Pass to Tatum. All alone. The shot no good. New York goes the other way with it. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Here's Bowen, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low. Now, he was the second pick in the 2021 draft. Jalen Green got off to a slow start as a rookie, but showed growth throughout the course of the season.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Reddish. Tatum with it. Checked by Washington. Smart with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And with his elite athleticism and explosiveness, the ceiling is high for Jalen Green, Richard.
Oh, yeah, high is a bit of an understatement. It might take a couple of years for him to find his footing, but Green has all of the physical tools and skills to be a 3-level scorer and an all-star in this league, a multiple-time all-star.
And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Bowen. Here's Smart. Here's Bowen. There's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Washington a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Washington missing. And here comes Cleveland. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Bowen. Tries again. Takes a 3. And it's Smart missing. There's 47 seconds left in the second period.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Isaiah Stewart taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Here's Kispert. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Reddish misses. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Little. Right side, Robinson. To the left wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. And no good. It's a tie game in Cleveland. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
23, the Knicks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing this up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Outside for Green. It's hammered home by Green.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes. When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Dinwiddie outside. Left side, Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Green for 3. Here's Bowen. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Bowen. Give him 8. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Bridges. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Cavaliers on D. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Williamson for 3. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Little. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Knicks with the lead. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the night.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shot.
Pass to Kispert. Takes the three. Achua with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Little. Back to Warren. That one's good for two.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Alvarado. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. The Cavs trailing. Knocked loose. Washington left side. Pass to Stewart. Outside, DiVincenzo. Picked by Stewart. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Reddish on the wing. The three from Washington. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Washington's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. There's Tatum with the three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Right wing. It's stolen by Green. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Tatum way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. It's stolen by Smart. That'll count. That shot missing. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Knicks. They're up by 4. And we're just moments away. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cleveland calls timeout.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Cleveland calls timeout. Achua with a screen. Pass to Williamson. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Now here's Achua. The three-pointer off the mark. Green with the ball. To the middle. Here's Allen. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
Pass to Williamson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Left side, Green. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Achua. And here's Williamson. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Allen. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Dinwiddie with it. Green picks him up. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Oh, they get a hand on it. Kicks it out to Williamson. 4 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bowen to take the lead. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Down low. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And here's Tatum. He's covered by Dinwiddie. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass break, New York. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Porzingis. Dinwiddie outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Bowen. On the wing, Tatum. The 3-ball. It's another 3 for Cleveland. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Dinwiddie outside to the paint. Williamson outside. They swipe it. Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. Achua defending. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And here is Green. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Hungry, I can't be. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
Really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias, to senoritas, by the kiosk, for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
Really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December, oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
I can't even feel my boy funny. I told my boy go funny. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Wake up, it's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my I'm about to I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A Hardy, she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody you took to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust these. In love on my money. In love on my. Love on my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out the. And shot it gon'. And shot it go. I'm out the. And shot it go. I told my boy go. I'm trapped till I can't feel nothing. I'm trapped till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait. Whoa, 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 don't wait.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. In it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car tall. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide dope, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Dro, doping me. Ice come from Boca Raton. 100 carat, have them froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now I'm around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now I'm around Neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green bright Molotov. Then I take that the girl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin, propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pot, cause Atlanta, show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, lean, 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 lean. Hey, get your shoulder, shoulder. Lean, 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 shoulders, lean. Hey, get your shoulders, lean. Hey, get your shoulders, lean. Hey, get your shoulders, hey, get your shoulders. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1. Young outside. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Pass to Nurkic. Screen by Nurkic. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Shot from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3 from Tatum. And the rebound by Nurkic. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Young inside. Fires the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Crowder. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Now Holiday after the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. Nurkic goes back up. And the rejection by Tatum. Pass to Smart. Allen with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. And here's Crowder. Young looking it over. The Cavaliers trailing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Tatum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And guys, how about the job Jalen Green has done? Living up to that second overall pick.
He sure is. Had a great rookie year last year, and he is looking to build on that success. Had a tremendous year in all facets of the game.
Now, here is Young. To stop the drought, here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Outside, Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young outside. It's Crowder on the wing. Inside. And stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Hayward. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Tatum. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Pass to Crowder. From the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 3-point game. Young with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Holiday trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. Crowder's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And it's Clarkson on the follow.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Warren. On the wing, Davis. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Down low. Here's Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Kisper with it. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one misses for Robinson. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David Thanks drills the three-pointer. Boucher's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Back to Green. Pass to Tatum. To get open is Robinson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Back to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Robinson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Ripped away. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Out to Hayward. Puts up a 3. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got his first bucket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Toronto. Tatum on the wing, Green. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Reeves. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trailing. Tatum's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Bowen. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bowen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Toronto. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And if you're just joining us, we've played to the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Young will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. Pass to Holiday. Back to Young. Stolen by Smart. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Green leading the charge. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 14.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
On defense, the Cavaliers. A 2-point game.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Outside, Green. And Bamba pulls it down. Here's Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Tatum on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
In the corner, Bamba with it. And again, Toronto no up.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count it, good. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. To Holiday. Crowder goes in. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Outside Warren. And it's off from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Young. Yes, that goes in. Young's got 9. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. And Toronto making a change here. Timeout called Cleveland.
Please give a big round to your Cavaliers U16 team. Then, give it up one more time for your Cleveland.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. He takes it in and finished off by Nurkic.
And get out of the way. Nurkic drives with tremendous physicality. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Nurkic for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Crowder. For Toronto, they have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:16 left to play here in the third. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Hayward outside. Left side, Crowder. It's stolen by Green. That shot, no good. Raptors leading by 3. into the paint. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
In the corner, Tatum with it. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Crowder with it. Now Green defending. Here's Hayward. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Hayward's got the lead up to 7 now for Toronto.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Smart. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down lows. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Cavaliers trailed by 6. Here's Bowen. Pass to Tatum. Allen with it. Pulls up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Poole. The Cavaliers pull it in. Inside. And then Allen slams it in.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Poole. The kick out to Crowder. Fires the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
Pass to Bowen. The 3. And the 3 ball is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3 from Poole. That one doesn't go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Smart. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Raptors leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Right side Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Bowen. In the corner, Smart with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Bowen. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Outside Holiday. Back to Poole. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Back to Tatum. it's hauled in by the Raptors.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Crowder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto? Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Raptors.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay Crowder.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And here's Tatum for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they...
Hey, I really love my I hope she don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing. I'm really not romantic. I really got that passion. Hey, I really know it's A.